What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Holliday. Today, we're going to discuss something deceptively simple, but it can be absolutely life changing. Listening. Not just, hearing words, but listening with intention. Because the truth is that many times people reveal themselves in the slip ups, in the offhand comments, and the red flags they didn't mean to wave. And if you're not tuned in, you will miss it. You know, we live in a world that rewards talking. Loud voices, strong opinions, and constant posting on social media. But listening, that's where the real power lies. Listening is how you catch the truth that slips out when someone's guard is down. You know, think about it. People often telling themselves without realizing it. It can be like a casual remark, a contradiction, a shift in the tone. And if you're paying attention, you can protect yourself, make better decisions, and just move accordingly. Listening isn't passive; it's active. It's strategic. It's about being present, and allow yourself to notice what's said, what's not said, and how it's said. You can detect some slip ups, and the moments like if somebody says, "I usually don't lie," or they casually mention something that contradicts what they told you last week, last month, last year, or they laugh off a serious issue, but their body language tells a whole different story. Now, these are red flags. They're not always obvious, but they are there. And the truth is, most people reveal themselves over time. And if you're listening, you'll catch it. It's like reading between the lines of a book. The plot is in the words, but the real story is in the pauses, the inconsistencies, the little cracks in the narrative. So some red flags to listen for: contradictions. If somebody's story keeps changing, that's a signal. Deflections. When you ask a direct question and they dodge it, just pay attention to that. Or even they try to flip it back on you like, well, you did this. And instead of like addressing what your actual question is. Another red flag is over explaining. Sometimes the more detail someone piles on, the less believable it becomes. We've all bear witness to that. And something that we must always listen for is the tone, the shift in tones. Like a sudden defensiveness or nervous laugh can reveal discomfort. Now, something to remember, something that's key. Don't just listen to words. Listen to the patterns. One red flag might be nothing, but repeated slip-ups, now that's a pattern. And patterns tell the truth. Catching red flags that's only half the battle. The other half is knowing how to move accordingly. Listening gives you options. You don't have to confront every slip up. Sometimes the smartest move is just quiet observation. Other times it's asking clarifying questions. And sometimes it's just stepping back entirely. The point is, listening equips you with the information. And as we all know, information is power. It helps you to protect your peace, your time, and your energy. So remember, you don't owe everyone confrontation, but you do owe yourself awareness. And listening is how you honor that. So, here's my challenge to you. In your next conversation, slow down and listen not just to the words, but to the spaces between them. Notice the tone, the timing, the contradictions. Because the truth, it always slips out. And if you're listening, you will catch it. And when you catch it, you can move accordingly with wisdom, clarity, and with confidence. So, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Holliday. If this episode, resonated with you, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And remember, listening isn't just hearing, it's protecting yourself. It's honoring your intuition, and it's catching the truth in the slip-ups. Until next time, keep your ears open and your spirit grounded. Peace and love.